Good afternoon, Pigaholic friends. Today is September 24th, 2023. We have autumn weather here, definitely. This morning was a low of 49 degrees. 2 days ago it was also 49 or 48 degrees. So it's cooling down quite a bit and our figs are slowing down. Here before me is Bourjasotte Grise. I did a video earlier today and I was at the wrong tree. Thankfully some close watchers following my channel raised some questions, and I started to think about it because I was chatting with someone at the time I was getting ready to do the video, and I was just off on one row here. I know where these trees are at, and I just got off by a row. So anyway, this is the true Bourjasotte Grise. And this is a very popular variety and it's very productive for us. There's lots of fruits on it. Not all of them will ripen, but I'm sure some will still continue to ripen despite this cooler weather. It's always got some mottling on it, so it can be fairly dark, but some light patches on it. The skin is a bit tart. The interior is very sweet, like strawberry jam. See, here's another that's very ripe. Let me see if I can get one that's less ripe. Yeah, so this one is about as soft as maybe what we would pick for market. Now I heard someone tell me that someone thought that maybe Bourjasotte Grise and Irene's Black Greek were the same, and I did have an Irene's Black Greek earlier today. Unfortunately I stepped on it. I was dealing with some weeds, and that's a smaller tree, and I was trying to get that opened up better, and I laid the fig on the ground I had picked, and then I lost track of it and stepped on it. But the skin on that one was more of a uniform brown color. I still ate some of that. The skin on that wasn't tart like this is for me. Now this one isn't as good. I don't know why some of the fruits do that on the inside. Let me find another one. The taste is still good, but not great. Let's see. Here's another. It's less ripe. Now this is more typical. Still very tasty, sweet, very flavored. Now let me see. Here I have a leaf of my Irene's Dark Greek. It's got long fingers on it, and some of the Bourjasotte Grise leaves have long fingers, but not here. What I would call the side fingers there are thinner on this Irene's Dark Greek, and the thumbs also stick out more. I don't see any of that on any of the Bourjasotte Grise. Maybe this one here some, but still this area is fatter. So I don't think that they're the same. The other thing I'd like to say is that the Bourjasotte Grise, I've been growing that for 12, 13 years now, and that came from California rare fruit growers from their collection at Prush Park in San Jose, and the original source of that is not known. But looking back years ago, can't find any nurseries that were selling it, so I don't know where that tree came from. It was not widely distributed, and so to think that other trees found in North Carolina or Socorro, New Mexico were the same, it seems just very unlikely that somebody in those states would happen to get an obscure fig such as that and you know, especially not a fig collector, a single fig tree. So, you know, that just seems to reduce the chances that they were from the same source. We're certainly unlikely to have California rare fruit grow members traveling to those locations. Here's another one that's very ripe. This is starting to dry down. Very jammy, sweet strawberry flavor. So myself, I don't get into trying to always identify synonyms. Some people are really honed in on that. I think it's a big focus of theirs. And I think that until we have full DNA sequencing of figs, it's just too hard to prove those. And there's, you know, too often to be mistakes if we start selling one variety as another one because we think that they're the same. And so I prefer to keep them separate. So again, this is Bourjasotte Grise, and thank you for watching.